What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is ZachGamingDad25, and today we got an update on the most ballin' situation, and we got negativity all over my timeline. Let's get into it, man. But first, if y'all don't mind, I want to show some love to some of these YouTube comments. Y'all have been showing so much love for these videos. It's only fair that I show some love back to y'all. First, we got Marcus Warner said, bro, can you please talk about how the Hall of Fame pack for 200k VC doesn't even give you every Hall of Fame badge? A couple people replied to this comment saying that's a current gen thing. And wasn't this the same issue as last year? They did the same pack last year and current gen didn't get all the badges. I think that's BS. It's something that, how do you make the same mistake 2 years in a row? 2K, be better. Next, my boy Scott James says the $100 pack and the 15k pack are the best value we'll likely get all year. These are just the facts. I don't make the facts, I just speak them. The 15k pack I'm not gonna include because you have to grind all the way to level 40. So that pack was either grind your whole life away or it was really more like a $75 pack, But the $100 pack, definitely best value we'll get all year, bar none. Let's get in the community corner where I go over some of the hot topics all around the Twitter community and give my opinions on them. First things first, y'all. I made it. I got my very first hater. My boy Coach Penrod tweeted out my video saying that GamingDad25 reporting and showing love to @MostBallin. Are you ready to see what Most is about to do? Catch up on his drama he dealt with and hold on tight. This person right here, I'm not even going to show their name, not going to show their picture, not going to show their @ decided to be the hater of the year, guys. He said, this is what happens when you don't go to college or don't get a real job. What the f am I looking at? Excuse my French. First of all, he said, this is what happens when you don't go to college or don't get a real job. The grammar is terrible, my guy. So it sounds like you need to take a couple college classes. Secondly, I did go to college and I do have a real job where I work full time. You are looking at the best YouTuber in the world, Craig. Nah, I'm playing. But really, it's funny because I was literally just talking about this in the last video that I haven't experienced any negativity yet really in this space. And homeboy said, hold my beer. But anyways, I hope Buddy has a blessed day and I hope he gets some of this hate out of his heart, man. But speaking of hate, my boy SMS Nation, the guy that kind of started the whole forest fire of Most Ballin's tweets, he wants to defend himself a little bit. He wants to put a defense out there to kind of defend what he was saying and how he was saying it. So I told him I'll spread the word for him. Here's what he said. All right, this is going to be a long one. Hold on tight. I'm honestly surprised that what I thought would be a one comment to Most turned into a whole back and forth, and even a video response from yourself. First off, I appreciate you acknowledging that I wasn't trying to be offensive. That was never my intention, and I'm glad you pointed that out. 2, the main point I was trying to make is that I feel like Most uses his platform and markets himself as no money spent and can actually hurt the no money spent community. In my opinion, no money spent content should fundamentally serve as a guide. However, seeing Most spend so much time grinding the game, sometimes even losing sleep over it, feels unhelpful for most players who aren't able to put in as much time as he does. It's unrealistic and unhelpful for the average no money spent player, and honestly for Most himself. I also disagree with Most's sentiment that grinding for things like Shay or getting to level 40 in the weekend is making a difference. Yes, by doing those grinds, he's proving his own point and they're awful and time consuming, but at the same time, he's contributing to the problem by becoming just another statistic for 2K. When I see someone complete the grind without spending money, such as a limited deadline, is doing nothing more than contributing to the issue on such a big platform and gives them all the justification they need to keep treating the no money spent community poorly. For example, you can bash pack odds all you want, but if you're continuing to open packs every content drop and putting it out there on your platform, you're as much as the problem as people who open packs without bashing it. I know this was a long comment, but I want to clarify my perspective. I've been subscribed to Most since 2K17 and I have so much respect for how far he's come on YouTube. I just don't agree with the way he presents his no money spent content, which is something I care deeply about as a long-time player. That was a long one, y'all, but I told my boy I would spread his message so y'all can stop showing hate towards him. I'm not going to say whether I agree or disagree with what he said. I see where he's coming from. He's not necessarily saying Most isn't a no money spent player, but he's saying his definition of no money spent content creator is someone that creates guides for no money spent players, which Most does. But it feels like Most also does things that normal no money spent players can accomplish. So I see where he's coming from. I don't necessarily think he's right on everything, but I want to put his opinion out there. And that's what this platform is about, guys. I've said it multiple times. I've said it over and over and over again, that we can agree or disagree as long as we become respectful. And my boy SMS did. So shouts out to you, SMS. And I just want to put that out there for you. Next, 2K's back on the tomfoolery with this auction house, man. Decentric said, I bid on the Steven Jackson for 270 just to make sure I got him. I was supposed to get a bunch of MT back since no one else bid to that point. Those boys reversed the transaction talking about the integrity of the mode. They didn't let it go through. This is so cooked. So pretty much like this isn't even a snipe. He like 220 I think was about what the card was going for. And 2K said, no, not today, Decentric. And at what point are we gonna band together and do something about this auction house? This is terrible. They're reversing auctions left and right, and not even like on snipes. Like if they feel like a card is getting overpaid for, they just reverse it, which is insane to me. Next, my boy All City Big Hex spitting facts as always. Spending all this time talking about 2K and how much you hate it is still promoting 2K, by the way. That's facts. You're still putting 2K in front of everybody's eyes. Just because you talk shit does not mean that you're not promoting the game. That's just what you're doing. Shouts out to you, Big Heck. Real quick, guys, if you guys aren't busy this Friday, me and my boy Josh Gates are hosting a tournament. I'm gonna be just kind of like commentating the tournament on my YouTube channel. So if you guys aren't doing anything at 6 p.m. Pacific time, we're doing a 16-man tournament where the first place winner gets 450K, second place 200K, third place 75K. The bracket's already filled, so we're not taking any more participants. But if you want to see what's going on with the tournament and support the tournament, be sure to tune into my Twitter with updates, and my YouTube channel is going to be live streamed starting at 6 p.m. Pacific time. I really like the love that y'all showed on the Ty Debo Splash gameplay question, so I decided to make it into a segment. Question of the day. Today, I tweeted out, what's one card you want to add to your team from previous years? For me, give me 2K24 Invincible AK-47 or Trophy Case Russ. I meant for this to be not necessarily like who the best cards in 2K history were, but cards that you could fit your team right now and, you know, your favorite cards. So here's some of the responses. My boy Cubehead said, older AKs are better. They had wingspans, which they still had on the older player model on his cards. So he picked this 99 overall out of position AK-47. Not sure what year that was from, to be honest with you. My boy Hibachi said, first big set I ever locked in and used him the rest of the year. Absolute fun using him. Is Cedric Maxwell Dark Matter. Ty Debo actually talked about this card on his video today because Cedric Maxwell got I think it was a diamond card today. And he was talking about how good this card in particular was. Wish I was around to use it. This bum Josh 2K didn't even post a picture with his because he's a bum, but he said 2K15 Onyx LeBron because he's Bron made. The Outsider said either Patty Glenn or Luca. Another one of those cards I never got to use. That Luca card, everybody says that card was a demon. I think they said 2K22 is when he came out. Unfortunately, I'm a scrub with this Myteam stuff. I didn't really start playing heavy till 2K23, but I heard that card was nice. Coach Penrod didn't pick a specific card, but he posted a gif of Bol Bol. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think we got a Bol in the hidden gems. So where's Bol, man? And I saved the best for last. Double R Dub Play said 2K23. I had a ball with him and the stellar pack odds were great. It's the 98 overall Ben Simmons. This was my favorite for two reasons. One, this card would run the game right now if he came out, because that card was that good just because of his size. He actually had I think like a 73 ball, I think. So he's able to shoot decent, because the only Ben Simmons we have right now is a diamond hidden gems. And he has like 43 and like 50 mid range. It's atrocious. And also it's my favorite because stellar pack odds is my favorite moment in 2K history. I was banned for it, but I love the level of pettiness they showed by banning everybody, then upping the pack odds the next week. That's only I can be more petty than that. So honestly, I shout out 2K for that. So let me know down below if you can add any player from my team history to your lineup, who would it be? And also drop a question down below possibly to use for the question of the day tomorrow, because I'm trying to keep these going so I can put them on Twitter and get some responses from y'all. We got one miscellaneous post today that didn't necessarily fit in any category, but I still want to talk about it. Bleacher Report said TNT Sports is partnering with NBA 2K25 to quote unquote blur the lines between video games and the real NBA experience. This will include the shot meter, 2K badges, and player tracking for NBA Cup games. That, I'm not going to hold you. That sounds super fun. I can't wait to see it. And Blasian Ricks did say it's actually kind of crazy that they gave Steph a gold shooting badge. That made me laugh. All right, let's get in these moments of history. I normally like to do one or two, but there was a few good ones today, so I want to show some love to a few of them. December 4th. First, we got 1996. Detroit's Terry Mills began an NBA record-tying streak of 13 straight three-point field goals made over 3 games. 13 straight threes without missing is insane. I don't think that's been done yet after that. And it's probably never going to be done again because the amount of threes people are shooting. In order to hit 13 straight, it's going to be tough. Shout out to Terry Mills. 1997, 1 year later, Golden State's Latrell Sprewell suspended without pay for 1 year by Commissioner David Stern. I like how they didn't put why. They didn't put why he was suspended for that year, but he was. And then 2017, Steph Curry of the Golden State Warriors made 2,000th three-pointer in his career. He needed just 597 games to do so, 225 fewer than the previous record holder, Ray Allen. Not only did he beat the record, he demolished the record. Shout out to Steph. As always, I appreciate y'all rocking with me and rocking with my videos. If you could do me a favor, if you could drop a like on this video, what that'll do is it'll let you guys know when the next videos are going to drop. It'll put it on your subscription box. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. We're on the road to 2,000. Leave a YouTube comment if you want a chance to get featured in tomorrow's video, whether it's just something funny, something that's going to start a good conversation, or anything like that. I always pick 2, so leave something down below to get featured. And lastly, let me stop rambling. Follow me on Twitter so you can tag me and stuff I need to talk about in these videos. I've been seeing quite a few of you guys tag me and stuff, and I do appreciate it. And I appreciate all you guys' support. As always, y'all be safe. Peace.